But just as we wind up on that very briefly, where then do we put the emphasis on? Because many times cases of graft like this are identified. There is no shortage of identifying cases of graft within, the government in Kenya. But in terms of prosecuting these cases, and not just prosecuting, but also recovering public assets that were stolen. Because in the likes of Nelson Githinji, I understand several assets were frozen during the investigation period, but the case now terminated. I mean, he is free to access all those assets back. How do we begin getting back the money that has been stolen? Fine, you have been prosecuted, but you still stole taxpayers' money. How does it come back?
You know, this is the irony. The irony is when they get the properties back, they say it in the media that we got the property back, but nobody sees it. No media goes to that extent of confirming that this property was gotten back. No, whether it is just a PR matter that, I saw the director of EACC the other day saying, oh, we've recovered a lot of money this year and we've averted a lot of corruption this year, but nobody has ever been taken through a step-by-step on how these properties were recovered and what the government is using them for. Nobody is being shown that bit. So whether it's PR, I really have no idea. But the people know that money has been stolen. For you to convince them that you got the money back, you have to show them that money. For you to convince them that you got the properties back, you have to show them that property and what you're doing with it. That EACC has not done. And again, when you look at our Kenyan situation, it depends with whom you know in this country. Right. If you have money, you can buy anything in this country, unfortunately. And that is why we are being rated to be one of the most corrupt countries now in the world. Okay. And if we are going to this direction, and remember, this gentleman called Ouko has done a very good job in this country. The problem is his job ends when he gives the report. Once he gives the report, he has no prosecution powers. He has no any powers that enables these people to be brought to book. And you see, that is why our money is being looted. And secondly, is that in this country, no single individual has been jailed. A senior government official has been jailed for serious grand corruption. No. They're always out. And after a short time, the court is thrown out. Until 10 members of parliament, until maybe 2 senators, until ministers will be thrown to jail to serve 5-year term or 3-year term is when we'll see just a little bit of reduction of what is happening. As for now, they can buy their way out.
And of course, a lot of